Victory all in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift. Decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed. So undisputed. Yeah. Pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. What feel like the night of the fight? Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Train through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain, work till I'm drained. Put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains clang from hitting the feel like the night of the fight. Trying to fold it in half. Feels like the fight of my life till I float in the fire. Searching for weakness, immersed in my danger. Was tired is like train through the pain, but I'm still matching the motion and aim. Skyward when I find the open and aim. Let them work till I'm rolling the soul in my hand. Do it all over again. Chains from hitting the feel like the night in the flash. Trying to fold it in half. Like the fight of my life till I float in the fire. Searching for weakness, immersed in my danger. Was tired is like train through the pads, but I'm still matching the motion and aim. Skyward when I find the open and aim. Let them work till I'm rolling the soul in my hand. Do it all over again. Chains from hitting the feel like the night in the flash. Trying to fold it in half. Like the fight of my life till I float in the fire. Searching for weakness, immersed in my danger. Was tired is like train through the pads, but I'm still matching the motion and aim. Skyward when I find the open and aim. Let them work till I'm rolling the soul in my hand. All over again. Chains from hitting the feel like the night in the flash. Trying to fold it in half. Like the fight of my life till I float in the fire. Searching for weakness, immersed in my danger. Was tired is like train through the pads, but I'm still matching the motion and aim. Skyward when I find the open and aim. Let them work till I'm rolling the soul in my hand. All over again. Chains from hitting the feel like the night in the flash. Trying to fold it in half. Like the fight of my life till I float in the fire. Searching for weakness, immersed in my danger. Was tired is like train through the pads, but I'm still matching the motion and aim. Skyward when I find the open and aim. Let them work till I'm rolling the soul in my hand. All over again. Chains from hitting the feel like the night in the flash. That you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should have put it towards some plans. Want a forest, gotta water some plants. Normally ignoring the branch is par for the course, but when you hold a culture you can't parkour over a part. You gotta march forth over your art and for your fans. When you corner, gotta shorten your stance. Lessen your tails, Philly shell, don't orbit a dance.
Hope you've passed your scuba license exam. We're underwater at the Atlantis. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's Muhammad Ali. Here. This is Muhammad Ali. Perhaps the biggest mouth in the game today. But boy, did he back it up in his last fight as he just beat Sonny Liston to claim the World Heavyweight Championship.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, the Louisville Lip, Muhammad.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Close the door, close the curtains. This is
Oh,
it.
shit.
Let me enjoy it.
Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Missing with the left hook. Beautiful counter shot.
And that left hand, man.
There's a counter shot.
A little bobber over there.
Nice counter shot. Not a lot of defense here at all. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punch. That punch landed. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That one lands. Punch, counter punch. The straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight.
And there's the bell for round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. That counter punch caught him clean. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of... Hold that thought! Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? They somehow weathered the storm.
Should've knocked that motherfucker down right there,
is everything
man.
because
Should've done better.
they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and
Got
shooting.
his ass up.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
I fucking left hooks just so
Insane
quick.
action. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
I need to see that again.
Step left with Ali and you swing that left hook.
They got knocked down but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit
Show
and
right
courage
here.
this fighter has.
I put that shit
Looks
in.
like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it, as they were dropped twice in the last round.
There's always a...
There's the bell to start round three. Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
lucky to have avoided that uppercut. That hook was off target. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't?
Oh, fuck. He wouldn't hit me right there. I'd have knocked his ass out. Oh.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
I'm going to throw a
Someone tell
fucking
these
jab.
two that they can be
lean back.
defensive for a minute if
Fucking
they
left.
want to.
Damn, they got me quick. I'll do it right here.
Whoa, Johnny.
What'd I say?
And that will do it.
Clip
What
that
a
shit.
victory. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
That's lights out right there.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
Damn, he had a lot of fights. Yeah, 500 fucking fights. God damn, he had over 500 fucking fights. Playing like that? Man, wildin'.
Stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac, drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack, thrive under pressure, know when to attack, when it's showtime, front row to the back, front line with my back, up against the wall, if I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all, about to get them all, I want everything they got, coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall.
To be honest, I fucking hate facing Tyson Fury.
Good evening. We are live from one of the world's most
fucking hitbox
beautiful
is
arenas.
ridiculous
This
trying to
is
hit.
Falcor Bay. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable.
The Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. He's so big and yet so light on his feet. No one...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali.
Usually you don't need a weather report for a boxing match, but we certainly do today as we fight under the sun.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. And there's the bell for round one. They're both trying for a knockout. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Open air stadium, blazing sun. What do you think about this?
in such heat. The cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice you back, one to give you instruction in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
I didn't catch his record, though. No, he was a silver, but I didn't catch his record.
Double uppercut.
Record says a lot about people in here.
Nice counter shot.
You can have a lot of really good or really bad matches in a row.
Good counter punch.
I was fucking about to get out of gold there just a second ago, and then got a bunch of bullshit.
They're
KOs.
both going for the KO. It's so obvious.
Tyson's just so hard
On
because
a
it's so
hook,
damn
but
long.
nice defense there.
Thank you. Thank you.
And that left hook doesn't find its target. Nice counter shot.
Almost like whoever you fight with
Despite
Tyson,
what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers
tell
in
them
this
to do
one.
a thing for a couple matches whenever you're fucking with Ali. Maybe you'll lead a couple matches. Wear that gut out, do your best. It's
No
fucking
secret
hard.
who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab,
I'm trying to figure
move,
this guy
pop,
out. I
slip.
can't.
Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
This jab of the body
Not
death,
a
I
lot
guess.
of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Never getting range, which is hard.
Exchange punches. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect
can't, I'll
to
let
be
loose,
punished
but-
for it. Which fighter will say no mas?
Even slipping this motherfucker.
You're fighting a
hard.
counterpuncher. The feint can be
Goddamn
such a good weapon.
got two
Pretend
arms
you're
and
going to
elephant
punch,
trunks.
make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
He's so fast.
This fight a
he's
little
so
bit
fucking
closer than
fast,
I think a
bro.
lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Couldn't figure it out.
He
Don't
just
think I'll
misses with that
lose this
jab.
guy. He's reserving a lot.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice counter. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Double slip.
They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the fight to get out there and get the job done.
I like it. I'm happy. Good man.
Let's get it started in round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss with that left hook. Got him there.
Oh no. He's blocking nothing but his face, really? Or maybe I should, like, corner him? Okay, there he goes.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Can't see that one.
Jab slightly off target.
That should have landed. I'm talking about.
How about that time counter shot?
It's so hard to hit.
A perfect counter shot.
Crazy the different people you get fighting with this guy because you can never get used to him. Either they're throwing like consistently or they're just not.
You would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me.
Which I mean, I can kind of fight either way.
Both men step back for just a moment.
Just because so many people fighting because there's overall, I believe. If I can like let loose or not, this makes them match a lot fucking
Very
longer
competitive
for
round with 10 seconds left. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you think, come on, bro.
You're much better. He's not in your league.
It's actually a hard scorecard right there with some fights like this. At that point, you're hoping to wear him out, which obviously he's just fucking running, so. Guess you just hope to jab her body. I don't know, really.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You'd like to see more jabs.
Nice a little bit, I don't know. I'm really worried about the body shot.
It's all offense, all the time.
This thing fucking doing nothing.
Well done with that counter shot. Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
I think that's going to be
This
it
has
right
been
there.
a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than
Maybe
happy.
trapping, green.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A perfect counter lands. Every time they drop their
That was
guard, they
bullshit.
get caught. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action. This round's still
Fucking
up for
stomach
grabs with
shot.
just
That's what
10
I'm looking
seconds to
for.
go.
Oh, right, stomach out. Okay.
Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it's like two different.
This hitbox is like so small.
Here we go
I
in
don't
round
know, man.
5. Who's going to land the first big shot? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Caution being thrown to the wind.
Good news. Should have landed.
How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this. They are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst
Hit him with
place
that
to
double
be.
slip, so he
Having
does.
second thoughts in the ring.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
That's the only thing I can stress about this game is this fucking, this dude right here, his fucking hitbox is crazy.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway
Like
point.
that.
They're so close,
I want
so
to tear a
close.
little
How
bit.
can you separate them? It's going to be a hard
That
night
left fucking
tonight
uppercut
for
right
the
there
judges.
should have landed 100%. That left there
There's a
should have
counter
landed.
shot. Straight right just misses.
He's really easy to read, you know. He's going to throw nothing but pretty much headshots.
Just missing with the uppercut.
Just fine.
Just
I can
misses
have the
with that
shorter
uppercut.
reach, but obviously weighs more than me. You shouldn't be able to walk faster.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
In my opinion.
Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Going to need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Immediate to switch back on, get focused, and get your mind back.
Put on Tyson on him.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
I've seen some fighters with a
Well,
granite chin.
I
You
love
can
fucking
hit them with a
Karate.
sledgehammer. They are not going
There's
to
no
move.
way that
But then
fucking
I've
straight
seen
just
some mad
landed,
punchers
honestly.
with a chin like a
That's what I'm
crust.
talking about.
As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Just misses with that jab. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw
So fucking
combinations
hard
and they
to
throw them
punch
non-stop.
someone like that.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed.
Low
They're
key, it's
confident.
annoying
They
as
know
shit.
they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so
That left
relaxed.
uppercut.
And that's why they
That
can
one
maintain
too.
this all the
You
way
see
to
the
a
body
fight.
roll?
Real good back and forth between these two
You gotta
fighters.
get in your ass.
Perfectly matched.
one too.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just
You always
that
gotta
notch
decide,
above you.
like, you wanna
So
take a
I've
shot,
got to
you give a
respect both
shot.
of them more than happy.
It really sucks when people like actually be throwing. 'Cause if they be
That
throwing
jab.
it, it's so much more annoying because they hit you fucking 30 times, you know, pretty much.
That jab
You hit
misses.
them once.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next.
And there's the bell for round 7.
I ain't gonna beat me, unfortunately. No fucking way.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when it catch you.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he
annoying.
punched himself out?
What I'm saying about you never know whether you're gonna win or lose in this game. They take
Not a lot of
advantage
punch
like
output. Thought there might be more action here.
the hit box, especially with this motherfucker right here.
When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to
Okay, a little
hope.
bit
You've got to
different
hope
here.
they run out of steam.
Fighters landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
I'm good at boxing, not running, you know.
These two fighters are made for one another. Nice job getting that punch through.
Shouldn't be able to throw a punch
They
and
need to be
block that
careful
punch,
they
in
don't
my
punch
opinion.
themselves out here.
Good blocking that.
Good counter punching. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Fuck was even that?
And a round that seemed like like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
I need you to go back out there.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through?
I mean, fucking look at him.
Calm, because if you
Backing
panic,
his big
you get
ass
desperate.
up.
If you get desperate, you make mistakes.
Looks
If
like
you
a
make
Viking
mistakes,
or
you get
something.
knocked out.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. We wanted action, and they are delivering. The jab doesn't quite connect.
I mean, you never have fucking stamina this far into a fucking fight.
You'd like to see more jabs.
That's just how much I've been able to fucking swing. I'm a swinger. I like swinging.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's
Better
going to be a
round, boy.
hard night tonight for the judges.
Both men step back for just a moment. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Not me. Oh yeah, the first fucking power punch.
Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills. That's
Shit's ridiculous. I'm 8-14, that's why. Trying to protect that record. Put me down to silver. We'll change that right here. It's all right. Come on, game. Quit bullshitting. All right, guys, enjoying that time. I'm gonna go take a pee real quick, and I'll be right back.
Real generals back in the building. Trust. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Pull up on a set, I might let man know what time that this is. If man move wicked, make man swim with the sharks and fishes. Respect my wishes, got bare creps and I step like kisses. And my fit stay clean like dishes. That's why gal wanna give man kisses. Gal wanna give man hugs. I don't drink and I don't do drugs. I used to wear my heart on a sleeve. That's why nowadays man I don't do love. Fake love might get a man killed. Fake love might get a man drilled. I had to tell them let a man heal. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Down for the anarchy. Them man I sing to the feds like Valerie. Any violations man I see casualty. Even my manager still can't manage me. Non-stop working down for the salary. Everyday in gym burning a calorie. Deep meditation man can't channel me. I told them man recently, man's been on the deepest frequency. Girls that I love keep on leaving me. When I die they'll keep on grieving me. Gotta deal with this thing evenly. Gotta live this life, just breathe with me. Bad man can't make peace with me. Sit at the table and eat with me. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader.
Yeah, that hate the grind and sweat the blood, the time my motivation. I work too hard too long and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game inside. money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Yeah, bad time that I came through when I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, if I had a penny for everyone doubting me, I'll make $1 million a month off a salary. Picture me rolling, go look at the gallery. I've been eating now, look at the calories. No, I've been out up on the road, trying to make it to my goals. Had a lot of friends in the past who done quit on me, had a fold. I remember being told, son, don't ever say it's sold. For the girls, for the cars, for the fame, for the riches, for the gold. Yeah, I've been chasing material things, I've been chasing my dreams. Stay close to the team, I don't ever need no reason to leave. Heard the birds in the trees, telling me it is a breeze. As you can see, I do it with ease, wanna make it then believe. Bad time that I came through when I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, one time for the one time, off rebound, I reground. In the meantime, I stack up, this win my reward. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Motivation, all this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake.
Oh shit, sorry about that.
Compliments on my accomplishments are only possible due to your involvement, volume, level, and confidence. The consequences stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structure. I think all you motherfuckers and opposites still play a vital role in my conquering. The combination of confrontation and pondering. Occupation is populating the conference with conversation, no astonishment, consuming the comments and then vomiting up the vinegar. Hey, ominous as a monster is underneath your posturepedic, possibly in the closet. It's an necropolis, scary how I'm optimistically obstinate. Ain't no domino in my dominance when I'm dropping this. Janis Joplin droplets, it sound like the apocalypse mixed with Christopher Wallace's topics on top of obelisks. It's a kabbalist novelist inside of my esophagus. Rhyme is priming is optimist and tastes like chocolate cake.
About to get up to that goal, baby. Let's go.
But this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Black winner, chocolate cake for dinner, birthday cake for breakfast, slice it like a ninja, pick up all the pieces, assemble like Avenger. Authoring is August, wordplay is December. That mean my innocence in my deliverance shivers like
Sometimes you gotta exit the game, come back.
on the slickest icicles drip from the tip of my scriptures. If you wish
The match. I don't know what's going on right now.
my glitches, swim with the fish and flippers. I finish my pitches. This is what didn't get it, getting hitting the different.
This real quick. Get back in there.
You might just be the greatest boxing champion of all time. But see, man like me, I'm an undisputed champion of life. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city, war with me. That's war with the 6-1. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city, war with me.
Let's see what's going on.
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh
Right after.
into this world of America today.
Five and 33.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi,
It
Todd.
is
Nice
go
to be
time.
here with you.
Muhammad Ali, young man rumble. That's the mantra, fresh off that famous win over Sonny Liston. This is Muhammad Ali.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of...
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
If you know you can fight, you...
Let's get after it,
Here we
baby.
go for round one. Good straight right hand. Nice counter punch right up the middle. So much for boxing. This is a fight. The straight right just misses. This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali.
That was honestly bullshit.
Trying to
He
buy
shouldn't have got
time.
that.
It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Misses with the jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges.
Here we
Could be
go,
interesting.
round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum
say that.
here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I'm grabbing him. Let's flip that motherfucker.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
Outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement, move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
How about that time counter shot? perfect punch. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice counter. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
That was bullshit.
Both men step back for just a moment. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. And he scores with the counter. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Nice counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't...
I don't believe he's going to beat me.
There's the bell to start round 3. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Corbin flushing out. I'm going off that bottom. It's just so fucking hard.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice punch. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Perfect counter shot. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. That counter punch caught him clean. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Fuck me with tears. Got my ass hit, I'll
got
tell
the
you.
advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance without a doubt.
On to the fourth we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works.
Gotta block
Wait
that
for the
stomach when
reaction.
you're using all of
Until
them.
then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
First 3 rounds?
We're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fights like
These
that,
are the heaviest
punch
rounds,
them, you just
probably.
want to run. You want that spaceship to come
You
and
get them
lift you
first
out
3
there, because you
rounds
think,
with a stomach
what
puncher.
the hell am I going to do now?
You don't block your stomach, it's going to be game over. Now he's finally starting to learn.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges.
Which I can tell he's
Has
just
to be
like a good
careful for that
blocker,
receipt.
honestly.
It's always coming.
Maybe not like an all-league user.
The halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out.
Oh, bullshit.
The jab doesn't quite connect. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same...
There's the bell to start round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How'd you...
Boom, baby.
Cut you off here, Johnny.
He lucked out and knocked his ass out right there, to be honest.
Muhammad Ali in trouble. Oh, no. Ali is down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So, you know, if you want to fight like a bitch, you already know you want to round.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then going to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again.
Really?
And that's a lot.
My main goal after I knock somebody down.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
5.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
No rest for the weary.
Right now, I can tell you, I have.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely.
He knows that too, I think.
Gotta wonder how big.
A smart decision would be do not throw much this round, kind of dodge and block my stomach.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got a bluff.
Is that slip?
Nice counter shot.
So I know he's going to jab every time he comes up like that. Flip that, hit that.
Good counter punching. Jab does not score. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
And I'm going to throw out one more kill.
Good counter punch.
I was blocking out too.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Well done with that counter shot. They both want to highlight
that shot's a
knockout.
jab. It takes nothing.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round.
He's a late round fighter.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters.
Not as good as last match, but I think I can learn.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Maybe throw a couple back to him. There it is, already out of stamina. I didn't want to be able to stand for losing the 2 rounds.
You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, it was like 2 different leagues.
This ain't looking good.
And there's the bell for round 7. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That much.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure
to the stomach or the head. What he's going to try to do.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
And the stomach after that. Coming up. Just gonna keep
That's another scoring shot. Hey, those punches add up. Did you see that? Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? The greatest,
there it is.
Muhammad Ali
Now we
is
can run
down.
all
Do you believe it? Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
Play this shit right here. This is practically game over. Which is what we need because we're trying to get back to goal.
Right now, Johnny, do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
That counter shot lands.
Don't punch yourself out. Exactly. He already
10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do.
That was really bad. That's not good right there. We got one more round.
He's been knocked down, but at least not.
Or we'll win this.
And there's the bell for round 8. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How
Every
are
match
they going
is
to come
different.
back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Gonna go to her stomach. That's all we're really worried about. Let him throw him jabs. He can throw him jabs all day.
Don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight.
We're going to really pressure this stomach.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
You can
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Look at that. First second he sees it open up, he's going to go right after it. Once you lose your
footing. Gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so
lose
close.
Your stomach,
how can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Take a couple shots to the head. He'll take it. Let him think you're going to fucking
output. Thought there might be more action
dodge
here.
His stomach all day. Look at him. He's already out of fucking stamina from dodge that.
Those counter punches have to hurt.
Like I said, just throw smart.
You'd like to see more jabs.
Make him think you're blocking the stomach. Maybe throw one of them or two of them in there.
Uppercut.
You don't want to be where he's sitting at, but maybe slip one.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Knocked down. There it is.
Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are.
And we're on the 2. We're back up to gold, baby. I was all the way up 3/4 of the way before I started playing this game tonight. Played a couple matches before I hopped on. Got knocked out all the way down to fucking silver before I started streaming, so it was unfortunate. This son of a bitch right here, he hard as hell to fight sometimes. You never know who the fuck you're fighting.
Welcome to what many consider to be the new home for boxing. We are in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia at Kingdom Arena. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd always
based on his schedule's really, or
Muhammad,
his record, I'm sorry.
the Bronze Bomber, fighting out of Tuscaloosa, Alabama, the former heavyweight champion of the world.
the reach. How on earth are they going to get through that
He could
jab?
come out swinging, or
Well,
he could
we're
come
all
out,
set.
you know,
Let's
just,
go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon
there
Jr.
were no power shots. He's going to be one of the two. He may
This
throw
bout is
like
scheduled
3
for
power
8
shots
rounds
in a
of
round.
boxing. In the red corner,
Or it could be all
introducing
power
in this
shots all
corner,
at once,
undefeated
which will knock
in
you the
his
fuck out,
campaign with a record
'cause
of
he's a
20
mean
wins,
motherfucker,
no
honestly, but
losses, 16 wins
that's
coming
gonna be really
by
hard to
way
dodge,
of
considering
knockout.
that
The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and
they
the
have a
newly
really,
crowned heavyweight champion
really
of the
bad
world,
connection.
the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali.
I come out and I got a bad
Fighting
connection
out
with
of the
him.
blue corner, an Olympic
I'm
bronze
just going to get
medalist
close,
from
run away,
Tuscaloosa,
not even wear
Alabama,
yourself
a
out. By round
hard-hitting,
5, I'm knocking him
sensational
out probably.
knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world.
But if he knows how to
the
like actually
bronze
throw punches
bomber,
without power shots too much,
Deontay Wilder.
I'd say 8 or 9.
And this one has
7th
all
or
of
8th
those
round, I'll
big
knock him out.
fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
We see the crowd, the people, the fans. We just cannot wait
Really
for this
interesting
fight
fight, this
to
dude.
get on.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this
The only
one.
person I really hate fighting that much. Fucking,
We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight.
Tyson Fury. Alright, so he's going to be a swinger.
Nice defense on that
he's
left
swinging.
uppercut.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Look at that. They're really hard sometimes. Just let him swing and do his thing.
They got out of the way of that right hook.
Maybe slip. You got to make him swing.
Catch
so.
and shoot. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Can you imagine walking
Hey,
into
man.
this town,
What you
walking
doing?
into an arena with such noise, people chanting
that
your
sound.
name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Don't stand there, but all right. Whatever you do, don't let this big son of a bitch hit you in the fucking stomach.
Swing and a miss with the jab.
And
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
make him think you're going to stand there and fucking swing. Back up. Slip. Like that, you don't want that.
Those counter punches have to hurt. No rest for the weary.
I'm honestly hitting way more in his fucking head than what I should be.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard.
I don't know why this lag really fucking with me.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Good punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. From this moment forward, he cannot afford. Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now
Fucking
they've got
Douglas
to block
looks
it. They've
vicious,
got to
but
block it.
sometimes
They've got to
they
come out now
can
and
time
style
just
it out.
right.
Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop
Y'all ever
until
got
your
Ali?
legs come back.
You can come
then
in
put the
with
pressure
that
on.
slip. You missed it right there. It's really hard to get. You can practice it.
A typical outside fighter,
Oh,
as
try
you
to
know,
go. Slip,
focuses
slip.
on defense,
Like that.
stick and
It's really
move,
hard to
stick and
fucking
move.
hit.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your
Should've
opponent
known that.
crazy.
to be careful for that receipt. It's always
Almost
coming.
guarantee around.
Nothing like a little
6.
taunting to get your opponent riled up.
I'll knock this motherfucker out.
Nice counter.
It's really hard to tell.
Some nice
Sort of
exchanges
fire.
from both
Yeah.
men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
I'm crab walking. I like to call it.
How about that time counter shot? A perfect counter shot. Got him there. Don't get caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. Bull in a matador, pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
See how much it takes out of your stamina?
Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs...
Bitch.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
It's that latency right there.
Just missed with that jab.
It's no closer I got to get for him to think that I'm fucking actually close enough for him to hit me. Doing
Gotta
well.
let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Beautiful counter punch. Defense is not an option for these two.
Man's levitating.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what,
Best
I'm
bet
just
fighting
that
somebody
notch
like this.
above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than
Is
happy.
that right there? Out the stomach. Hope for the best.
Can't find a home with that jab.
Come in. Block the stomach. Wait for him to throw something. Boom. But it's really fucking hard and
Back and forth they go.
Number one thing you gotta do with this guy is
This
fuck,
won't
you
sit
get
well
knocked
with
down
their
one time.
opponent. He threw a
Once you
punch
get
and
knocked
just
down
got
one time,
countered. This
it's
round's
alright.
still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
But you're just looking to wear him out. Let him throw his shit. Wear that stomach out.
Well, we're entering desperation. There's the bell for round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make
I'm doing
sure
the same.
he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So
Let him
tie
keep
him up,
wearing you out.
hold him, lean on him. Don't get
Come
drawn
ahead
into a
again.
fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Coming in with a fucking strong shot, big dog.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw
Right now,
them
your best thing
non-stop.
is to worry
You have a
about your
fight that's got
stamina.
that great footwork and that great hand speed. It's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Pressure.
Swing and a miss with the hook. They exchange punches.
Get down over there. You already got a stamina?
Like to see more jabs. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
All right, tell him a lot faster. That's what you want.
And he
Now's
scores
when we
with the
start pulling
counter.
him one.
Looks like he's going to try and bait his opponent here. counter punch. Swing and a miss with that hook. And he wasn't ready for that
Hey,
counter
you're ready to
punch.
box him.
Good right uppercut.
Out.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
I'll throw it back in his face. What are you doing, bro? Come on.
They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so.
Time for the 5th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
An amazing knockout finish here. That was something special. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
A shot from the gods.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
That's how easy it is to knock him out. Or somebody knows no fucking idea how to fucking use him. Customize that. I'm gonna start a fight. Be right back.
Are only possible due to your involvement, volume, level, and confidence. The consequences stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you mother and opposites still play a vital role in my conquering the combination of confrontation and
Who could forget May 18th, 2024, Tyson Fury versus Usyk right here at the Kingdom Arena. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was gonna miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. This is Muhammad Ali. They call him... This is Muhammad Ali, perhaps the biggest mouth in the game today, but boy did he back it up in his last fight as he just beat Sonny Liston to claim the World Heavyweight Championship.
All right, I'm back.
The Gypsy King, Tyson Fury, this multi-time heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Manchester, England. He'll beat you down and then sing to you afterwards.
Todd, can you spot the reach difference? Can you spot it? Look at that.
This is the hardest fucking guy in the game to fight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins,
I haven't used
no
him,
losses,
really.
16 wins coming
Maybe I
by
should.
way of knockout.
I'm just an
The
Ali
renowned
fan,
US
you know,
Olympic
he's the greatest of
gold
all
medalist
time.
and the
I
newly
can't leave
crowned
Ali.
heavyweight champion of the world, the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali.
What a pleasure to be in this. And there's the bell for round
Even if
one.
he would be better, for me,
They're both going for the KO. It's so
I'd
obvious.
still rather keep the record that I got.
Nice counter punch right up the middle.
Like with Ali, because he's just...
This is a battle royale
All
between
time.
two heavyweight bombers.
He's so hard to hit though,
Nice
because
counter shot.
he's got the smallest hitbox in the fucking game, I promise.
Just misses with that jab.
I know it says I got like, I think like 100 and maybe 200 some fights, but Kind of like Battlefield or less Call
This
of
fighter
Duty.
focuses on that
Maybe
outside
Fortnite,
game.
if
You
you
don't
would,
see them
whatever.
get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot. But that's what their mantra is.
These are my kind of fights,
seasons,
boxing on the
kinda
edge
like
of the
this
ring,
one.
using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to
This
right.
reckon.
It's like a bull in a matador.
A perfect
What I
counter
hate about
lands.
fighting this guy is I almost gotta be repetitive
The
with
halfway
a
point, and
jab
both of these fighters know the round is
and a
still
straight
up
just
for
to fucking
grabs.
hit him.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
Like I
It's
can't
like
really
a match made in
that
heaven.
much. I can't hit.
Good counter punching. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Both men step back for just a moment. That counter punch caught him clean.
That's one thing I don't like about him really, because after you counter punching, you're basically still deemed to get hit.
You know the
We'll see that in a
scorecards are going to be
second.
all over the place in this one. Well, he is
He's
glad
really
to
hard to
avert
fight,
that
is what I'm
bell.
saying.
Needs a knockout without
Yeah.
a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round.
And there's the bell to start round two. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't
like
get
that.
drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
I'm actually surprised that happened.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Swinging and a miss
Number
with
one
that
thing to do with
jab.
him,
Beautiful counter punch.
do your best to wear out the stomach, which is really hard. But you going to meet, like, this is all, like, allegedly
You're
with all
fighting a
these.
counter
but
puncher. The feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counter puncher throw a punch, and then you
all the
counter
match
them.
experience I
Counter
have.
punch
in
is
the
my
game.
favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher.
Because Holly ain't going to knock anybody out. I mean, he's made more for,
He
like,
threw
all
a
those.
punch and just got countered.
He's not
This has been
strength,
a
right?
very competitive round
fast and
between these
quick.
two.
Perfectly matched.
Try
Skill
to
for
use
skill,
him,
tap for tap.
just
Now
like he
this
was in
fight
real
will say,
life.
you know what, I'm just that
Like,
notch
oh, yeah, you
above
tired,
you.
sucker?
So I
You
got to
know?
respect both of them more than happy.
Fucking hard.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
You just got to remember that.
They
but
exchange punches.
Respect your stomach.
They both want a knockout, you can tell.
They can wear your fucking head out all day, give you Tourette's, you know?
Nice counter shot.
You get that occasional knockout.
You'd like to see more jabs.
Like right now, when my stamina's looking,
Jab slightly off target. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
the bad part is, the most thrown out punch
At
for
this
him
point, you
to
gotta
the
believe
stomach
he
is an
can't win on the
uppercut.
scorecards.
It's a
Gonna
power
need a
punch.
knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now.
They've already got
and
him figured
style it
out, I believe.
Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab.
He
Be
gonna throw a
smart and
stomach
pop
punch
until your
and a head
legs come
punch.
back. Then put the pressure on.
Or jabbing to go.
Has to be careful for that
Yeah,
receipt.
go ahead.
It's always coming. There's a counter shot.
Can't really keep your distance towards this guy. I'll try. Hold on, I'll try.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Okay.
Beautiful counter shot. How about that time counter shot? That hook won't score.
If I
Nice
stay in
counter.
close, I can force him into throwing a stomach shot, a head shot every time.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
Here comes the shot.
Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out.
That's when we
Good counter
pop
punch.
that fucking head.
Bombs away.
Hear that?
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Come free. Now it's
The left jab.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Here's the bell for round 4. Coming off a very tough
His
round.
stomach?
Let's see what they do here.
This is one
That's
of those
the
situations. You've just been
lengthiest
hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be
stomach
smart.
shot he
Be
has right
sharp.
there.
Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in.
The straight
Make him
right?
fight your fight.
That's lengthiest
Hold
right
him,
there.
tie him up just
Oh,
until
okay.
your head clears again and your legs come
back
back
up.
again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That right there. That's lengthiest. His jab? Left jab and ain't that good.
They both want a highlight
It's
reel
quick.
knockout.
It's quick as fuck. I was blocking them both of them, but okay.
Punch, counter punch. A perfect counter shot. No rest for the weary. And he scores with the counter.
Actually, hold on a second. I'm going to knock this dude out.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so
See, that's
close.
that double
How
slip
can you
I was talking
separate
about
them?
earlier.
It's going to be a hard night
With that
tonight
long,
for the
that long
judges.
stretch.
Well done with that counter shot.
See how slow he already is. First 3 rounds, like I said.
The jab not finding its target.
We're at stomach
Catch
out a
and
little bit.
shoot.
Let him wear himself
Every
out.
time he throws a punch, a receipt is
Use
coming
your
right
speed
back.
plus yourself against him.
Nice defense on that left uppercut.
Learn your long
Every time
punches.
they drop their guard, they get caught.
Being the fucking straight right. And left stomach punch.
Very close
Your
round
uppercut.
with 10 seconds to go.
That's your least. That's all in. This is only fighting with all in, so.
That
what you gotta
bell
learn.
could not have come soon enough for this guy.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
You gotta
On
learn
to
how
the
to,
5th we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
when you want to bring it
He knows
in,
he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to
The thing
throw the
about this
kitchen sink at you.
motherfucker,
You've
he's
got
got
to be ready for
fucking
that.
arms like an
Don't fight
elephant
fire
foot.
with fire. Hold him
It
up.
don't
Be
matter
smart because
what he
he's
hits you
gonna
with, a
try and
fucking
put
hook,
one
a
in
jab.
front. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's
all
not
it
clear.
does.
Be sharp.
Stay tuned long enough, I get him to fucking hold that jack, dude. You'll see. Like, that should never
One
fucking
punch
touch me.
changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Now this
And
is
then
about
sometimes you're
desire.
learning a lot of
This is about
fights.
character. This is about want.
But it means a lot more
and forth they
in
go.
the fight for whatever reason. Playing combinations to knock out your opponent.
You can't make a mistake
Like right now,
at the
he's
heavyweight
fighting for
level and not
desperation.
expect to be punished for it.
He ain't
Misses
fucking
with
hitting in
that
the stomach
jab.
like that all
Big
game.
shots from both these fighters.
means the stamina's
Got to be
low.
careful though. Nice counter punch.
That means I'm gonna use that shit. Come on, I'm over halfway. Fucking come on. Come over here.
We're both looking
that
for the
shit all day.
knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Punch, counter punch.
Made it into that. We earned that.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Hit me again. I love it.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Boxing back together. Right, let's get out there. Get your
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick.
There's the bell to start round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure
Gotta
he
watch
doesn't
him
put
on
it
that.
on
They
you.
be trying
That's
to
what he's
bait
gonna
your
try and
ass.
do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your
Still
senses
wearing
have
out
come
that
back.
stomach. He ain't out of stamina yet.
Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe
Boom.
this?
Oh, yeah. I thought that was it.
And down goes Fury. And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt. That body punch right there. Buck. At some point, the corner may
I
have
don't
to
know what I'm
intervene
talking
here
about.
because this fighter won't stay down.
I just
Oh,
got
he can
experience.
smell blood. Look at that. He's put in
Okay.
down once. He knows what
That's
shot
him trying to
works
bait
and
you,
where
man.
to land it.
Don't
Then
fall for
try
that
and do it
shit.
again. He's just
Get
not
close.
got to get
Let him
trigger
waste more
happy.
stamina.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a
Hit
little
that
bit.
stomach.
It's that forever hold.
He gonna throw
Remember
down the
fighting Evander
haymakers.
Holyfield? He could be behind
Guaranteed.
on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting.
If you can
like
come
he's gonna
in,
put
hit
it
a
back.
jab,
That's
dodge
the kind of
one.
hot we need to see.
Hit him like that? Okay. For a jab.
Those counter
Really good
punches
one is
have
like
to hurt.
with Ali.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be
It's a straight
some more
right, so
action
it's so
here.
long with this motherfucker. And then a slip like this. Yeah, I'm sorry. Flip. With the stomach.
Nice counter shot.
But really, all you
Courage
can
on
gain
display here is incredible.
after a knockdown is wearing that fucking stomach out.
And just as quickly
Don't
as
worry
the
about
action
the
slows
head
down,
unless
it heats
it's like-
back up.
You're like, oh yeah, I'm about to knock this
As we enter
motherfucker
the
out.
final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget.
I'll throw one in there just so I don't. I like to keep my opponent confused.
Let's talk
For
about
us?
Fury in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a
Get back
fighter.
in the fight. You're much better than this guy.
Okay, I'm happy.
I don't like nobody whenever I'm wearing them out.
Here we go. It's
I don't
round
like them.
7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can
I
do
don't know what
here.
I'm doing.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes,
One important
you get
thing about
knocked
this
out.
game, a lot of people don't know about.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't
So
land.
just 1 second, hold on. Right there,
He threw a
boom.
punch and just got
That
countered.
second shot I took after the lights flash, that's called
These
checking
fighters
in.
have had their moments.
Skill
Right
for
there?
skill,
That doesn't
tap
matter.
for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Punch, counter punch.
It's called checking in right there, what I just did. You got 1 and 2 seconds to do it after the flash.
The straight right just misses.
Right there, doesn't matter. He didn't check it in.
And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble.
Don't
This
waste all
round
your
could go
stamina
either
on that.
way. 10 seconds to
Take the
go.
walk. He already got him whooped. What's the point in wasting all this
The
time?
game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Get focused. Get your mind back on the job.
Realize sometimes, like right there, it could have been the round.
Not the start that
And
they
maybe
wanted,
it
but
was
let's
for
see
me.
what
I
they
really
can do
don't
in
know.
this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on
But
the
don't
back
wear
foot,
yourself
jab.
out on
Rest
that.
on the jab. Be smart and pop until your
Because
legs
it does
come
matter,
back.
even though your
Then
stamina
pull
bar
the
says it
pressure on.
don't. Like
Perfect
right now, I
counter
can tell
lands.
all he's doing.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
I've seen some
Throwing
fights with a
easy
granite chin.
punches,
You
you
can
know.
hit them with a sledgehammer. They are
Trying
not
to-
going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers
That's
with a
bullshit.
chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Dodge around a little bit. He knows you
Every
got to
time
run
he
him out.
throws a punch, a receipt is coming right
Throw a
back.
couple of them out to him. Fat motherfucker. I know he ain't
That
worried
jab
about
just
knocking his
missed with the
ass
left
out.
hand.
Because he knows you can right now.
They have no respect for each other's punching power.
I mean, I'm about to win the round, you
Counter
know?
punch right up the
Don't
middle.
start that shit.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up.
From one time.
How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds
Honestly,
to go.
I'm surprised he's still ain't out of fucking stamina. Oh, yeah, now he is. I was blocking that, but okay. First right that Undisputed.
No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
Unanimous. You know what? Smarts that is.
And sometimes you only win one round, I reckon. Kind of surprised by that myself. I like to look through the stats, you know, see what I really lost in. He beat me in counters, which counters and blocks is the hardest thing to really beat him in. Because he's got two fucking elephant trunks connected to his fucking shoulders. But the 366 to 188, that ain't great. He had almost 500 or 425 to 230. I don't know. I think that jabs are very overrated in this game. 86 and 47 is what I threw. The 280, that motherfucker threw 282 to 162. I think jabs should be like up to maybe 150, 180 pushing it. Then they should dwindle down. Like, not enough points. Because obviously it's going to be harder to hit somebody with a straight, a hook, uppercut, and a power punch. That's just my opinion. But yeah, I really don't like fighting that motherfucker anyway. We're going to do better next game. We'll get after it. 12-5. A damn good record. What I'll say about them motherfuckers.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
So with Joe Louis, honestly, I don't know if I fucking hate fighting him versus Tyson Fury. Just because the way he looks all fucked up.
Switch starts, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. You be confident. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now. Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
Number one thing you got to learn in this game, which is still hard for myself, is that every punch does not, they do not need a fucking return. Like if you would fight, the best way I can put it is if you would fight round 8, same way you'd fight round 1, and every other round,
Okay, let's reset.
you'd win a lot. You're going to fight the game like you would in real life, like you want to protect yourself. You don't want to get hit. Don't just think that your man can take it the whole time. Pick your shots. Win a lot more.
What are you doing? Come on, you're switching up.
Try to tell myself a lot of times, but it just don't work. I believe I'm a dog walk this guy, but he's a really fucking hard fighter to fight because he can end it like really any time. He's got a really weird fighting style. He's one of them guys like I said, don't worry about your like chin or whatever. He's definitely one of the ones like Lewis that'll end it. Then again, people like that, they get generally worried about you wearing their chin out, which is great for you. Because you ain't trying to do that. You ain't trying to knock them out. You know you can't. You ain't got the power, your speed. Your Speedy Gonzalez, your stamina. But you need to make them worried about their chin, right? Because you can't let them know what you're trying to do. You can't just come out, you know, just goddamn swinging with them stomach to fucking head and whatever the fuck they're throwing. You gotta surprise them. You gotta throw it around. Hit him with the head a little bit.
Double jab, bring in your feet.
Like that. Hit him in the stomach. Just like that. quit. Undisputed era, whatever. By the way, you play this game much? Right when you knock somebody down, you can quit the game. And it don't count against your record. So that's what people do. This summit right here, hard as fuck to fight. Now I probably keep saying that, but you get up about 200 fights, everybody fights with the best one. Especially at the low levels, it's really hard to tell 26 and 12. I come in and dog walk him, or other way around. You never know. It's really hard to tell. Just gotta read him. I know right now he's dodging his head. Throwing that jab. No, number one thing with this dude is not let him hit your stomach. You got a hell of a stamina on him. Threw 2 hits already. I didn't mean to.
That's his round. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's just
box.
deep breath.
Ugh, fuck me. Hate fighting this guy. We'll turn it on here in a second.
Come on, bud, you gotta pick that back up. You need to pick it back up. He's winning this round.
Keep him guessing. Jump up, jump down.
What are you doing? Come on, get your head fixed up. Be smart.
Singles aren't working. Start to run up the jab.
Time out!
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job.
Let's fight.
Oh, well, get your head back. Get your head back. Let your head clear.
Do it again.
Now look at me. Look at me.
That's bullshit.
That's time!
Buddy, what are you doing? Come on.
Fucking hate fighting this guy.
Get your mind back on
He's
the
so
job.
hard to fight.
There's a-
Let's do it.
You can be a decent fighter.
Oh, come on. What are you doing? Switch on. You've let him. What are you doing?
That's bullshit.
Mate, you need to pick it up. You need to pick it up. He's winning the round. Now stop countering.
He got me good there.
Time.
What was that? What are you doing? I need to go back out there. I need you to win this round.
Let's go.
Now stop countering. Counter with that left arm.
Oh yeah, fuck off. Bro, I blocked both the fucking shots. Oh yeah. I'm running the rest around. Maybe in the next round after that.
On. Do you want to win this fight? You done all
Playing that
work.
bullshit.
Let's do it.
60 to fucking 54.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance. Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
But I'm saying you can't. It's hard as fuck to fight this dude.
Switch stance. That's it.
You can't knock him out.
You know you need to be in the gym. Be confident. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now.
Can't fucking knock him out. I'm telling you.
Okay, you let him back into that fight, and that's his round, honey.
Hard fucking dude to fight.
Good work. It's all going great. Keep doing what you're doing.
I was blocking that.
One, two, three, four,
I'm gonna lose this fight.
6, 7, 8.
Can't hit him. I'll tell you what, next match I'm gonna use this dude.
Switch stance.
I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use him. See what happens. Sorry guys, I gotta go. I gotta take a leak. Be right back there. Okay, so next round we're gonna use Alexander Usyk. Damn, I'm out of silver. Again. See what happens. We'll see how good he is. See how good he is real quick. Ain't that some shit? Probably should have followed this guy. What y'all think gonna happen?
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this.
Let's do it.
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
Let's go.
I'm good with all these. Not this motherfucker.
Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out.
Let's do it.
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on. And back. Switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Let's do it.
I'm losing.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance.
That was a fun match for me. Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to Ali. Damn, I'm way down on the silver. We're gonna be back up to gold here soon.
Settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. Yeah. The tricks of the trade, the rules of the game. I've been to the top, I've been to the bottom. I tell you they look about the same. I can speak about comfort, I can speak about pain. You wanna come do this? Study my movements, go opposite of the grain.
Oh fuck, man.
Bro, that word to me is insane. You might just be the greatest boxing champion of all.
Sorry, guys.
See, man like me, I'm an undisputed champion of
Didn't realize I hadn't changed my fighter.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack boy so tall that it might fall. Top straight calm and I lick off the goal, so anything I set I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't wanna hear no talk from
So annoying to fight.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
This will probably be my last stream tonight. Everyone wants to fight?
Double jab, bring in your feet. switched off. What you doing?
That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax.
Let's do it.
Roll the left up.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your glove.
Sorry, guys. I don't belong in silver. I'm a fucking animal, you know? I'm a golden boy.
Time.
This dude ain't gonna last another round with me.
Right, get up. Get up.
To be honest.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on. You're switching off.
I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back.
Let's go.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance. It's not working. Switch southpaw. Switch stance. That's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now.
Bitch.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him...
And box.
You want me to piss him off? And then she's losing, so he has to do something.
Let's still hold that right hand. Keep embarrassing him. He's trying to play to the crowd. Keep embarrassing him. His head's gonna go.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on, get focused, and get your mind back.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance. Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
Guy's a bitch.
That's it. Get in there. Yes. That's it. Break him mentally.
NBZ 187. I want you to know anybody in the boxing territory, you're not good. I'm going to beat you. Honestly, I should knock your fucking ass out.
That's it.
And I may do that
His arm. You're breaking his heart.
in just 1 second.
Come on,
But
Joe,
you're
you're in
annoying
this
to
fight.
everybody. Like, just
Right,
fucking
let's go out
find
there,
another
get your
game,
boxing
bruh.
back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab.
You're as mad as fucking Tyson Fury fucking running around, dog. Using him. You already know you're OP as fuck.
Jab up.
I should have just fucking poured it on you, honestly. You ain't good. You're annoying. We don't like you in the game. Just leave it. All right, guys, that's it for me for a while. Logging off. Probably be on goal by tonight.